Welcome to another Pike and Shot battle. In this match against Leskar, I have the Imperialists, so that would be the Holy Roman Empire, against a Slovenian peasant revolt. So this is using the Extra Nations mods. These are not vanilla army lists. I do have a lot of pikemen this time. City militia pikes, below average, some unarmored, 1,000 man units. Raw Italian pikemen, and 8 units of Landsknecht Kyle. So these are above average armored pikemen. Very nice. Missile support, I've gone in on mounted crossbowmen and mounted arquebusiers just to have sort of light dominance of the battlefield. 3 units of skirmishing arquebusiers, and I also got 3 units of longbowmen. These are average unarmored bow swordsmen. So if they can utilize terrain where pikemen are disordered, they will unlock their swordsman ability. Okay, so we'll have longbowmen holding this wood, with light cavalry roaming here. Light arquebusiers holding this wood, light cavalry to arc around. Cannons in the center. Our best pikemen in front, the Landsknecht Kyle, supported by our not as good pikemen, the city militia, supported by our horrible Italian raw pikemen. Right, and the peasants have got peasant missilemen, peasant arquebusiers, and various trashy melee peasants. So we'll take our time to get everyone lined up, and we'll see if he attacks us. If he refuses to come forward and assault, then we'll have to limber up our guns and roll everybody forward. But hopefully he'll come in. That would be the best. Hide in that built-up area. Alright, we have gendarmes and demolancers. They can, I don't know, not do much, roam about on the edges. Alright. Next turn, let's see if he advances or advances. Okay. He does have a fair number of Landsknecht Kyle. 4 at least. Okay, well, we have more, so hopefully it doesn't matter. Since he's willing to advance, we'll hang back, let our reserves be ready to filter in as needed, and we'll have a grinding mess of a head-on battle. Keep our cavalry hidden for the moment. Lights can go out and harass, that's fine. They can draw away the medium foot. That would be pretty much all they need to do for us here. Good. Next turn. Maybe we'll line this inner edge of the forest when we're ready. I'm actually glad these missile units and poorly armed peasants are being in the center, protected by the pikes, instead of on the outer edges, threatening my hold on these forests, because now I'll be able to concentrate on shooting. I'm actually going to turn away so I don't give away my position by shooting prematurely. I'll lose his stationary shooting bonus, but I want him to come in close and not rethink what he's doing here. Maybe that's a bit overconfident. Light arquebusiers, I'll just let them do their thing though. Okay. These can go be annoying. I really don't expect them to accomplish anything. You wait there. You still wait there. I think this is still in line of sight of that unit. Alright. And we hold. Next turn. Oh, we can't just sit here under crossbow fire, so we'll have to shuffle back. Unless... It's probably not going to work. Okay. They pass. Well, it'll encourage forward movement, hopefully. And that's really all we need to do for now. Next turn. Yeah, we might get disrupted here. Let's see. I mean, if he wants to sit under cannon fire, that's completely okay with me. Eventually we'll score a disruption after all. Like so. That is really all we need to do. Next turn, will he move forward or just stand under my fire? Stand. That's too bad. Well, can inch forward without sacrificing our field of fire. These can evade, so we might as well throw them forward to harass him and see if we can get him to move forward. Could even move this unit here and open up, but then I'm afraid he'd just fall back. I want him to move up. So these peasants move here, we can charge. Next turn, let's see if he starts moving forward or if we need to goad him with Arquebus Fire. Looks like he's going to try to stay firmly on the defensive. Maybe. I could have charged, but then he would countercharge with Heavy Foot, which is not exactly ideal. Can we? No, but we can probably zone them out. Let's sacrifice a unit. It's for a good cause, putting down the filthy, disgusting peasants. I think that's certainly worth dying for. Ooh, how amusing. Maybe that'll get him to move. Can't just sit there and getting shot at. Who knows what other horrible things will happen if you just stay still. We'll get the stationary shooting bonus soon as well. Should I bring the longbowman up? I would rather... Let's wait one more turn on the longbowman. We can also start bringing up our Italian pikemen. Maybe a few units of pike can prepare to go around that way. Great. Yep, we're not going to fight that. So we can just hover, and if he has units facing this way, well, it's a complete waste of way more points than I have committed here. So we'll sit for another turn. If this doesn't get him to move, then I think we bring up the longbowmen. If that doesn't get him to move, then we'll advance our pikes. Next turn, what reaction do we get to this harassment? I'm hoping forward movement. No, huh? Okay, then we will start to advance. So there's a disrupt there. Why don't we force -1 to cohesion with artillery, and then they hold firm. That's fine, we can put up with that. Half arc, huh? Fire, fire, and the cohesion. No. Okay. Let's prepare to move our longbowmen here and open up next turn. These Demo Lancers are doomed. Sorry. Okay, away with you. Bounce a charge. Or force a disrupt. That's fine too. Could try to inflict more charge damage, but I don't think that's really worth it. Okay, gendarmes can come out to slow them, and we can move some units of pike to that flank. Good, and then we can start prepping more pikemen to shift out that way on the left as well. Next turn, we'll move up the longbowmen, open up, and start advancing down the center. You can just hang out. Next turn, well, that could get awkward. Bounced, fine. Oh, they are coming up. Well, better late than never. Massed Arquebusiers, 1 unit of shooting. Fine. Let's harass them so they don't come up and support the front line. Alright, a fighting retreat here. Good. Then we can pop out and say hello. Support that push. How many units of Pike do we want to go out here? 2, maybe? 3? Oh, sure, send a third. Okay. You draw... too bad. Okay. So we'll try to push into contact with some disrupts in our favor. I mean, to be honest, these will probably rally, but we'll see. Next turn. Oh, well, we'll lose that unit for sure. So it goes. Well done setting up that flank. Nothing I can really do about it at this point. Right, loose arrows, some cannon fire in there. They hold firm. Fire. And get them a volley. Frag. Good. Hopefully they break under the strain and spread panic. Peasant missile men, huh? Zone them out. Fill the gap. Prepare to pile in. Shot at that unit already. So we move you here. Then we fire. This unit will turn to go back that way. Run, go rally, run off. Just need to keep a number of units back here so we can limit the numbers we have to deal with up front. Oops. Well, go for that. No dice. Next turn. Good. Do we force a drop? No, that's too bad. That disrupt's not really going to matter because we're about to get flanked, unfortunately. Unless we hold it disrupted. Which is... Nope. Ooh. It's rough. Oh! That's just bad luck. Let's see if we can recover from it. Oh great, disrupt and then double drop. Giant hole in the middle of the line. Sounds good. Well, it's not a good start. Yeah, auto pursue into the longbowman. It's not a good start. Could force a flank, they'll probably break, but if we don't, we'll be disordered. Let's see what happens. They don't, so we need to move to cover. Hopefully that'll take care of them. Alright. Prep a charge. Peasant pikemen. Looks like we are up a little bit for armor advantage. Not really the best. Push out, pile on, and help. Good. So we'll get combat strength modifier there. Raw peasant pikemen. Disruption. Good. Press our advantage on that fragged unit. We could block this charge and then engage the Landsknecht with our own, but I'm going to just not worry about it, actually. Push on. Yeah, that's fine. half arc, full arc, and then pepper them with shot as they attempt to maneuver. Okay. Join in that. You'll move to plug that gap to the wings. Okay. Poorly armed peasants, peasant arquebusiers. Alright, you hang out and try to rally. You just keep being alive, and that's really all I need from you. How low are they? Not low enough. Okay. Next turn. Good. Most unfortunate. Ah, there's the luck I was looking for. Good. Break, disrupt, frag, perfect, perfect. Yeah, I have numbers, but prone to failing cohesion checks. It's difficult to avoid mass cohesion checks in a crowded situation like this. Okay, so what do we got? We have lurking light cavalry still. Try to force a break. Good. Then, in the meantime, fire again. Again. Follow up with our raw pikemen. Good. I think the way the padding works, this is likely to be okay for us. So let's get in and hope for best then. Charge. We have quality and armor. Ooh, interesting choice, but okay, okay. We get our swordsman POA because they're disrupted, but we're also disordered, so I don't actually love that. Still, this is going fairly well now. Next turn. Hoping for some chain breaks, or at least chain disrupts. Gonna lose that unit, it's already disrupted. But other than, well, and that, Italian pikemen, they're raw, but they hold firm. Good. It's not a rear charge because it's a Kyle. He's in trouble though, fighting two units at the same time. Well, here we have to attempt to charge the contact, which fails, so they're dead, basically. Pile on here. Firm. Okay. Let's turn and prepare to engage there. And I want a frag. Perfect. Frag achieved. Then push on in. Casualties from those foresters and turn the guns because we're going to have a breach here. Okay, and then we can start to threaten massed arquebusiers. Great. Hang back, good. So, who's left? You need to hang back. Let's crunch in here. Alright, that's everyone. Next turn, we've gained a solid lead now of 18. Now there will be rallies with the number of troops fleeing the field right now, so we have to be prepared for that. I was hoping for some panic when those crossbowmen broke, but no such luck. Yeah, that was not a surprise. Oh. Okay. break. They hold firm. Ouch, was that a double? I think it was. Good. Excellent. Maybe those longbowmen will prove useful after. Oh, that would explain my lead gain. Let's see here. Nope. Gotta hope for. Nope. Alright, we lose gendarmes to arquebusiers in the open. It's kind of a product of how the pike and shot system works instead of the Field of Glory system. For one thing, arquebusiers ignore armor entirely when shooting from 2 range, whereas handgunners in Field of Glory shoot at half effect at 2 range and only full effect at 1 range. In addition, knights cause -2 to cohesion when they win against infantry in the open, and in pike and shot, I believe heavy lancers cause -1. And finally, the arquebus also cancels out armor entirely in melee as well, whereas armor cancellation isn't, a straight up total cancellation in fog. So, it makes sense that the system is designed to, emphasize the way to the future, which is that guns are more effective than effectively medieval weaponry. Whereas, fog is ancient and medieval, so it's going to emphasize that sort of thing a bit more. I want to stay out of cohesion check range of the bad thing here, although maybe I can just accept it and go there. Not much to shoot at. Not much to shoot at all. Why don't we push in there? Their quality really is horrible, and they're actually more prone to cohesion drop than the peasant pikemen, who are average. They do get some armor advantage, though. Alright, move over here then. And fire. Peasant arquebusiers can't quite hit them. Let's... Ugh. Yeah, get out of the direct fire arc of 2 units at the same time. Can we actually... No, there's no way. There's no way. And fire. Turn around. You still haven't rallied, huh? I guess they can just lurk and hit any ralliers when they're still fragged. Next turn. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Ah, that's why he's still in the fight. Okay. Maybe our gendarmes will be alright then. Alright, so we've got a turn to play still. Ouch. Huh. We should have won that. Could still rally though. The loss chance is only 16%. Perfect. So yeah, steady pikemen cancel out basically all non-pike POAs. So the peasant spearmen get nothing, just their negative troop quality, essentially. Let's fire and break them. Try for a charge. Score a disrupt. Unprotected medium foot in the open against cavalry. Even light cavalry get that extra 100. Good. And let's see. Close in. That would be a good target to pound. Let's see if we can score. Nope. We're going to get dropped here, sadly. Nothing we can do. Not that many crossbowmen there. Turn to face, and we'll attack one or the other. Maybe force these to turn around. Alright. Get the hell out of there. Hopefully, one more turn. Next turn, no breaks yet. Okay. Good. And we'll charge into this Arquebusiers, I think. Yeah, they have an impact capability being spear, so there's that drop we were afraid of. Held that disrupted. Something. Let's see if we finish it this turn. Not quite. And they break again, too bad. Good, as expected. Perfect. That's the charge we needed. Well, first of all, fire. They hold firm. We're gonna rear charge here again. Oh well. Good. Let's set up another drop there. Hunt that frag unit, maybe we'll be able to break them. Away with you. And in fact, that is all we can do. Next turn. Saved him from a rout. Perfect. Well, hopefully that rally won't matter now. There it is. So sheer numbers ensured a large number of rallies, but that poor troop quality for the peasant army saved us anyway. The longbowmen did not really... Well, I suppose they denied the forest for the battle. I was just hoping to use their firepower more. The light arquebusiers were extremely useful though, and so was the artillery. So, there it is. A good game to Lascar. Till next time.